pretty good claps today. They actually echoed in this room. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to those who do not shave. Welcome to episode 16 of HanaFactory. I am joined lovely by the Fox, and Neo's in the chat. Hi, Neo. Fox, how you doing?
Well, I don't shave either, but I don't have to. I have a nice beard going on. Don't say it. Don't say it.
I'm not allowed to comment.
Hi, Neo. Nice to have you back.
I'm not allowed to comment, so we're gonna head on in. We have more power, episode 3, or episode 16, more power pod 3. We are pretty much on the max on our 2400 megawatt power, and we need to increase it by double. So we head on in and, well, get the game going. Basically, we're gonna go ahead and go to I don't know, I am lost for ideas, and let's load I don't know, I am lost for ideas, and let's get going. That's, by the way, the
good
world name because the Fox chose it.
Huh?
The Fox chose the Fox name, the map name.
So what is the plan today?
My plan is building a coal factory. What your plan is, I do not know. Do you have a plan?
Do I ever have a plan?
No, you don't.
I'm having technical problems. I'm totally forgetting how to bring up the. Hang on.
It's
Okay.
Shift Tab, woman.
Shift tab. That's what I was doing. Why is it never working when I want it to? Shift tab. I'm not that stupid. Oh my goodness me.
Today is a good episode of technical problems, so
okay.
prepare for yourself for the next 2 hours, I guess. Now I
wasn't
can see
me
it
this
working.
time.
Okay.
Yes, it wasn't me this time. I pressed it at least 5 times and then it came up.
So you pressed it
game
5
also-
times, then it came up. So.
We're starting like this. Wonderful. Wonderful.
So
Wonderful.
today's episode's gonna be a little all over the place. However,
Because normally what is it?
normally it's just barely over the place. This time's mega over the place. There's a cool thing though. I only have to work 6 more work days with official work. And then I am done for the year. And then the Hana has his mega urlaub, which translates to super holiday, which translates to 45 days of being at home.
Being
great.
annoyed by me.
Ah, well, yes. But I get annoyed by you regardless, despite being at home or out and about, so
Yes.
it makes no difference, really.
Why is there a crate there? Dismantle crate. That's the same one as last week.
Yes, dismantled crate is when there is excess material, if your inventory was full. In this case, my inventory was most likely full. And this produced a dismantled crate. Because right here is a hard drive I didn't get to loot because there's many more things. But I will dismantle this now, get the loot over here. What do I need for this dismantled crate? Where are you going? What's the plan today?
First of all, I'm going to go and see if the dude doggos that I adopted managed to unstick their stuckness.
Okay, unstick this stuckness, okay?
And unstick the stuckness. Yes.
Okay. So they do
myself.
Stackenblocken, I guess.
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, hello.
So we need 32 coal factories, ladies and gentlemen. That's gonna be pretty insane. We have brought the car though, and here's a project that I want to do pretty soon.
I forgot we have cars.
Yes. I brought the car, and here's the thing I want to do. I want to build roads. Basically, I want to do every belt road that we have, and I want to double or triple it in size so we have drivable roads. So basically, we have a belt road, and then 2 road wides extra. So we have a car road and a belt road, and it's 3 wide in total. And well, yeah, basically have a little road where we can use our car with, because I have the feeling we need that quite a lot. So okie dokie. However, I need to build 32 power generators. So let's have a little organization. We want to have a power over here, power over this, and we want to meet every production aisle in the center. Want to meet every production aisle in the center. Fox is doing Fox is doing noises again.
Big spider. Oh my god, run.
We're gonna leave a little bit more space here, I think, and half hide this. A wise Chinese man once said, "You came for treasure, you don't mind the forest around it." Well, Fox, you were looking for treasure, you don't mind the forest
around it. Don't mind the spiders around it.
So that is number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4.
You can count. Hey, Doggo.
5.
Are you
See, I was
going to
practicing.
unlock yourself?
7.
Hi.
8. So that's 8. That is actually a pretty cool spot to stop, because we have a little bit more extra space here. So let's build another 8 over here. I was practicing counting. I was using all 3 of my hands to count. So this is just a little further than half. So if we want to be symmetrical, it needs to be here. So let's make it symmetrical, because symmetry is very, very important. Like so.
The dog is no longer here.
Like so.
So where's he gone?
So that would be 16 then. That would be 16. So we need to basically double this schematic right here. However, I am pretty sure we cannot do a double generator here. Let's quickly check. Can we do a double generator here? No, we are missing a little bit of length.
Oh, hi.
We can make a little bit of length happening. We can make a little bit of length happening. So, make a little bit of length happening. Loop it over here. I think 2 is enough. Let's do 3. Let's do 3 so we have a walkway, so we can walk this way. Gonna walk this way. I'm never gonna live that one down.
Which of the many?
All of them.
No.
All of them.
Also, if you want to make fun of his hair, please do so. It's kind of wild today.
I have the wildest hair in existence. Look at
today it's particularly wild.
Look at this. I mean, just take a look at this craziness. Look. There's no hair product in it whatsoever, and they're just standing straight up. There's no hair product in it. Crazy. And no, they're washed. There's not fatty or anything like it. This is a crazy cool. Look at this. I am sending to space so many signals. I need to cut them down pretty soon.
Yes, but it's winter, so.
Yes, but I still need to cut them down pretty soon. Because it is actually getting annoying. The back of the hair is also getting quite long. It is getting quite annoying. So, okay, so we need to have this spaced out as well.
Oh,
by the way, I wanted to mention that you look like me, but with a puffier face. Okay. Sure. I guess.
I don't know whether to be scared because that means there's two of you. Or
I'm gonna mute the fox for the remainder of the episode. I hope you don't mind.
you wouldn't do that.
No, I wouldn't do that. I would just kick you off the server. Which technically is not possible because it's your server we're on.
It's my server.
I'll find a way. I'll find a way. Don't worry about it.
And I just knock on your door.
I mean, yeah, sure, that could be scary, but you kind of would have to travel a little bit for it. I'm not so sure.
Nah. I'm used to that. Oh, where's he gone? Peter Pan has flown off again.
What does the fox say? I don't know. I usually hear screeching every time I wake up. There's this particular high-pitched noise of going, yeah!
Insert fennec noises here.
Doesn't even deny it. Yes,
No.
Is that actually like your favorite kind of fox, the fennec? I actually never asked that, I think.
No, I've only recently discovered the fennec actually, but it just
Okay.
sort of fits me a bit better than a normal fox. I like all foxes.
Yes. Yes, you do. There is a lot of them. My god, there is a lot of them. There is so much fox.
Yes, there's the person who gave them all to me.
Hey, we don't talk about that. That was a mistake.
Was it though?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, like, gifting plushies is a pretty good deal if you want to get some brownie points. Gift some plushies. Pretty good deal.
And I give
Pretty
them
good deal.
context.
Huh?
Oh, there he is. I can give context. What did you give me? Oh, full snobelisks. Good doggo.
Well, give context then.
Yes, basically, the first time I went to visit Hannah, he said, I have a surprise for you.
Right,
And-
alright, I forgot that.
Yes,
Oh shit, hi, yellow one.
and I walked into his lounge, sitting room,
Lounge.
and on the sofa, there wasn't one, there wasn't two, there wasn't three. How many were there? Basically, the whole sofa was full of fox brushes. Literally
I
full.
believe it was 7. Some of them were from AliExpress, admittedly, so the quality wasn't the highest grade of quality. But it was just
No,
like
they're wonderful.
Googling, so...
Yes.
But yeah, plushies.
And then he
Brownie
says,
points.
he regrets it. See? And he feeds me good food as well.
Well, turns out the Hana kinda is cooking Hana instead of cooking Mama, and he kinda does good food. Like, really good food.
You can be cooking mama as well.
Yes. Well,
Okay.
that was the original idea where cooking Hana came from. I founded the S game Cooking Mama, and I was like, you know what? My name's Hana, Hanazaki. So why don't I do a cooking show called Cooking Hana? Never took off. But it was an extremely fun show. But that was around about, I want to say 12 years ago. And now, obviously, after doing this thing for 15 years now, so I now have 11 years more experience, I am now much better at talking and much better at presenting. I might want to revive that idea at some point.
Yes, when you have 365 days in a week.
Well, yes. It's not like I'm developing a video game on the side as well and writing for that said video game and, you know, and working a real job and trying to make this a thing. And what else am I doing? Oh yeah, I want to get into suing and want to like do that stuff. It's not like I have like 25 projects at
You
the same
got me.
time.
Yeah.
Oh, the fox is dying. Let's switch on over to the fox camera.
Yeah. Hi. I
Oh,
kind
she
of shut him up close.
survived. Let's switch on over back to the building camera.
Yeah, I still need to get that past the spider. The bees.
Gamer noises. Yeah, I kind of have a lot, many projects going on at the same time. So I don't know. I would love to do it, really, because I think it's a really cool idea to get Cooking Hana back on the channel. Because these days I'm actually good enough to write my own recipes and write my own cookbook and all of that stuff. And
These days.
These days, yes. And I actually, like, I am considered better than most restaurants here in the area and stuff, so I'm pretty good these days.
Yep. If you want cooking tips, ask him. Stop spitting bees at me.
I've, like, the only thing that I really can't do, which I want to get into, again, also this winter, technically, is baking. Baking has eluded me, because baking is completely its own science. And really, like, super in-depth. So I haven't really gotten into baking. Why is this not symmetrical again? So yeah, I haven't really gotten into baking, but at some point I want to get truly into baking as well. Why is this? It's one step to the right. Yeah, it's one step.
Just one step ahead.
Yes, just one step ahead. So...
Oh, come on, you absolute
yeah, baking
jerk.
has eluded me so far, but I want to change that pretty soon. Yeah. The only problem with baking is I'm not really a sweet guy. I'm not really into, like, sugary food. But bread is the thing that I'm really into. Like, good homemade bread.
He is a sweet guy, but I'll never admit to that.
Is that a compliment?
No. I don't give compliments.
Compliments? Oh, yes, the compliments! So, alrighty. The compliments. Now we need to get some piping into this. So let's have some piping. We need 8 pipes flowing into this. So let's make a template on the bottom after we have the pipings in the ground. So piping wise, I am missing rods. I hope I brought some, because if not, we have to do a walk back.
Walk of shame.
The walk of shame. No, in this case, it's the drive of shame. This case, it's the drive of shame, and I actually do not have any of them. So let's drive back up to the base. Let's see if I have some stored over there.
It would be fun if you could get a dog on a car. Imagine how many doggos I could collect.
My brain just imagined something very differently.
The dog
strapping
hanging out
a dog
of the door. No.
Duct taping one of the dogs to, like, the front of the hood, and then the ears and tongue go like.
Okay. What I said about him being sweet, I take it all back.
And then you take one of the big Guntas, and you only strap the Gunta by one of the legs, and you can see the Gunta going bang dong dong dong, because they're like bouncy and rubbery.
They're not Gunters, they're Herberts.
Oh well, they're Herberts then.
Gunter is a different game.
Yes, Gunta is a very different game. Which, once the big update with the Deep North happens, we kinda wanna get the next run on camera, because Valheim has been one of the coolest experiences we've had so far. And technically Valheim is the first big game you actually played. So
on my very old computer with very low resolution.
Yes. You played at a roughly, I don't know, it would be a lie if I would say it was 20 FPS. It would
No, it was lower than that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was way lower than that. Like way lower than this. So yeah, but now you have a gaming PC, and there's a really cool thing about this gaming PC that you have. What's the cool thing about this gaming PC?
I built it myself.
Yes, you built it yourself, which is
Every single
very
bit
cool.
of it. Yeah.
How much PC experience do you have though?
As in?
Yeah, how much PC building experience did you have before building your own computer?
Never. That was
Yeah.
the very first time.
Yeah. So yeah, everybody can build a computer these days, but wow.
I don't know whether to take that as a compliment or an insult.
Wow.
It's like everyone can do it, even her.
Look, I wanted to do some self-promotion. I want to plug the Tech Hana channel, but now you ruined it.
Okay, now, yes, there is a Tech Hana channel, and it is very worth watching.
It is kind of retired though. It is still in German. So
Yes, but soon I need to edit that video, and we need to put it online.
yes.
The
This is a bad
your
flip. This is a
computer.
bad flip. This is a bad flip. This is a bad flip.
Well, you parked.
Well, can
Hi,
I
Hubert.
just push this somehow? Oh, if you just press E, it's resetting. That's cool.
Oh, what?
Yes.
I didn't know that.
If you
As
just
I was
press
falling off the edge last week.
Yes, if you just press E, it's resetting basically. But yeah,
I
we
wish I'd
need
known
like a
that before.
proper road. So building a proper road is most likely very necessary. Making the road asphalt as well. Like so. I know walking home would have probably been smarter, I know. But I want to use the car because I like vroom-vrooms. Well, I'm actually not that much into vroom-vrooms.
I kind of want to build a road as well now to all the like hidden places.
Oh, there's a dog here. Harry Potter set himself free.
Ah! He came out from under the stairs.
Oh! Harry? Please?
Very good.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Has now freed himself, I guess.
Very good. Oh, look. We're both coming home with a dog. Don't put the wall up yet. Let me come in with Peter Pan.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Oh my god, there's so many of these dogs.
where is he?
I don't
Come
know.
on, you daft sod. Huh?
Where is he?
Where's he gone? Oh my god.
I'm gonna put up the wall, I need to move.
Yes. Scatterbrain doggo. Come on.
I have no more iron
Absolute.
rods. Oh, that's a lot of iron rods. Let's take just a few stacks.
Alright, I'll forgive him. He brought me a blue slug. Slug. Come on.
Yeah, I used to have very cool channels and ideas, but they were all in German back then, but it never took off really. And I kind of want to revive most concepts. I've done a lot of great gaming concepts that also were never really like doing anything. Just need more time.
This
Really?
dog is worse than me. It keeps getting distracted.
It was so funny when you were like, I don't know, Photoshop editing. You know, you were like, oh, I need to do that. Oh, look this! All the time.
Yes. We have rather a lot of dogs.
Yes.
Hi, doggies.
And I
Look,
fell
we can
off the
play
road
with them.
because I looked at your dogs. But thankfully I made a little getty up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 10 with Dog Tanyan, who didn't want to come home. So tomorrow I need to go and get Dog Tanyan.
D'Artagnan.
Yeah.
Where's that reference from? Oh no. Ah, where's that reference from? D'Artagnan.
Dog Tanyan, we have, okay, haven't you seen the names of the doggos? We have Athos, Porthos. No, that's Fenny.
Shit, it's in the water.
Aramis. We have Athos, Porthos, Aramis, and Dog Tanyan.
But where's the name D'Artagnan coming from? I actually really don't know.
The Three Musketeers.
I don't get the reference though.
Instead of D'Artagnan, Dog Tanyan.
Isn't he D'Artagnan? And
Well,
your game
you say
disconnected.
D'Artagnan.
And your game disconnected.
What?
No, isn't it D'Artagnan?
No, in English it's D'Artagnan. And there was a cartoon. Maybe, I wonder if Neo knows it. There's a French cartoon called D'Artagnan and the Three Musketeers, I think it is still called, which was part of my childhood, and it was a very good cartoon. I loved it. And he was D'Artagnan and the Three Musketeers, and they were all dogs, obviously. I need to send you a picture.
I grew up with the Disney Musketeers, so where Donald, Goofy, and Mickey were the Musketeers. I grew up with that one. Is the car actually faster or is walking faster? I'm not so sure.
I think walking's probably faster, but the car is more fun.
Well, the car needs a wider road because I have to steer like crazy, so... And this is a very steep road. The car doesn't like it at all. Looking at Google, you have never seen it before. See, Fox? You're alone in your childhood memories.
Right, that's it. Let me just... Maybe it had a different name. D'Artagnan.
I've literally never heard... I only know it under D'Artagnan.
Okay, it was called D'Artagnan and the Three Muskehounds. And I absolutely adored it. I really loved it. I really did. This is my childhood.
So we need a little bit of pipe in and we want to have a walkway. So let's get the pipe in over here. We want to have a little walkway. So this is 2 steps from the ring. So if I do 2 steps from the ring. So 2 steps from the ring, that leaves enough space to have a walk space.
I have discovered something.
Oh no. Weird.
It was a Japanese anime. I always thought it was French. It was actually made in Japan. So that was my first anime that I have ever seen.
I have actually no idea what my first anime was. It could have been Pokemon, but I'm not so sure. It might have been Dragon Ball. If it would be Dragon Ball, I would be happy.
I always assumed that, you know, I'd never seen anime until adulthood. Oh my god, these doggos are giving us so much stuff that I have nowhere to put it.
Not so sure if adult reference or innocent anime. Never seen anime until your adulthood.
Yes, I was introduced to very innocent anime, children's anime when I was an adult. Happy? Before you say something that you might regret afterwards.
Oh, I never regret anything.
You never regret anything, yes.
This is working? No, this is not working.
What are you? Your gas filters?
Over here. Oh no, I'm missing concrete.
You said that in a very French accent. I know, I am missing the concrete. You get to eat snails for dinner.
I'm gonna look up if there's limestone here because I don't want to walk back. There is limestone here. There is limestone here. There's limestone over there. Let's quickly head on over there and see if I can grab this limestone and can make something out of it. Okay, there is actually limestone over here. Is it an impure? What is it? I cannot see if it's impure. Why can't I see if it's impure or not? Okay.
Now I need the biomass.
Production miner. Miner Mark IIs. To quickly make an equipment workshop over here. Why can I not see if that is a pure or not pure miner? Hey, HealthyBot has said we should drink something, which is a very, very good idea because after. So you guys should drink something as well, like a delicious homebrew made with Hanazaki cooking Hana style, so you can make your own drink without any bullshit from anyone else.
That looks like peach. Is that peach or lemon? I'm drinking peach. And you look really stupid with that face.
That's kind of the
he's
point.
Frozen, guys. Your first was Afro Samurai. I've heard of that one.
Very good anime. Very good anime. Good choice. Good choice.
My first anime was Maison Ikoku.
Maison
of
what?
which I have done the Maison Ikoku.
Okay.
I don't know what it's called in English, to be honest. I know what it's called in Italian.
Let's quickly build 2 temporary setups here. Have a splitter setup. This is very temporarily here. Have a splitter setup.
The cosplay.
Splitter setup.
Maison Ikoku.
Like
it's
so.
called Maison Ikoku in English.
Okay. Sonic Koku.
Maison, as in French house. Maison.
Ah.
Ikoku.
What is Ikoku?
Ikoku is the name.
Okay. So House of Ikoku.
Yes.
Okay. Never heard of it.
Of course it wouldn't. It's far too romantic for you. It's a girly thing.
It's a girly May. So we need to bring power down here. So let's bring power down here. Because I quickly made a, well, pseudo production. So let's see. Let's get some power down here. Power also needs concrete. Fuck. Oh. Why do I need so much concrete? Can I grab some concrete somewhere? Probably not.
Well, actually, I just discovered that wasn't my first anime, but yeah. Anyway.
Probably have to walk back. For sure.
I just got rid of everything that I need.
My first anime was most likely Pokemon or Dragon Ball. Oh, there is concrete here. Yes. Okay. We can continue, but I still want to bring power to this. So let's bring power over here. Tomo-chan is a girl that I actually read the manga for, or manhwa. It's a manhwa, I think. Tomo-chan wa Ononoko is very good. very, very good. Has actual romance in it, and romance is really good. I like it. Very good choice. Really, really, really solid. Really solid.
What? Hmm?
Hang on.
No idea.
Okay. Oh. I mean, one of the first animes that I've actually watched as a child, but I think is much more hilarious as an adult, is Shin-chan. Much more hilarious as an adult. The German Shin-chan episodes are just so great. So great.
If we need to talk about weird animes. Actually, that's not an anime, that's a manga.
Which one?
We're not going to mention that one.
Oh, you mean the starts with an
Yes.
with an R?
Yes.
I mean, we can mention it with the very huge caveat that it is not for children. It's called Rosengarten Saga. Whatever you expect, whatever you think it is, you're wrong.
It's going to be different.
You're wrong.
Yes.
Whatever you think Rosengarten Saga is, it is 100% something else. It will never get an anime. Never ever get an anime. And that's probably for the better.
Yes. Oops.
It has no right to be as good as it is. It has no right to be as good as it is. The action in it, the story, it is actually impressively good. Boy, is it over the top. It's one of those manga where I have to like mentally prepare myself to read it because it is so heavy, like so over the top that yeah, you need to mentally prepare yourself for Rosengarten Saga. Oof. So we need to get a road up in here. Up in here. We need to get a road up here because we need to get a road down to the water. Like so. But yes, I can wholeheartedly recommend Rosengarten Saga, but please keep in mind this is 100% definitely an adult. Whatever it is. It's not for the faint of heart. But what you get is a really well-written, well-drawn, very funny manga. Like, very, very funny manga.
Have I run out of fuel?
It will never get an anime. Never. If this thing gets an anime, I'm gonna be happy. I'm gonna be real happy if that thing gets an anime, but it won't.
No, it won't.
100% won't. Well, I thought of Prison School as the same thing. I thought Prison School will never ever get an anime. Never. And it got one. So I don't know, it might be on the table. Who knows?
Might have already been done.
Favorite anime, Redo the Healer. Well, there are two kinds of Redo the Healer. One, yeah, well, you know how to Google. So, yeah.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. You know how to Google.
Yeah. Oh, hi. Oh, I just destroyed a tree.
Favorite manga of all time is very easy. That is Vinland Saga. I'm kind of sad it's over, and actually I am not happy with the ending. I think the ending is actually bad for Vinland Saga. Really not happy with the ending. Vinland Saga is my top number one. Out of the classic big three, which is Bleach, One Piece, Naruto, Bleach is my 100% number one. I'm a Bleach fanboy. I love Bleach. Bleach is really great. I think Tite Kubo should definitely get into fashion design because, man, that guy can draw designs and has really cool clothing, and I want to buy a lot of it. So please, Tite Kubo, give me fashion. That would be great. So yeah, I'm a Bleach fanboy. I do love my Bleach. I do love how the ending worked out, the 1,000-Year War. I think it has been a great ending and a great, well, journey when it comes to Bleach. Bleach is great. But yeah, lots of good stuff. Lots of good stuff. What are you doing?
Nothing.
I'm a big Bleach fan. Like, really big Bleach fan. Okay, so we have no walk space here, so we have to manage this pretty clearly. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4. That wasn't done correctly. I have read so many manga that I think are really great. The Breaker series, for example, it's a manhwa. It's not a manga, it's a manhwa, which is the Korean version. The Breaker New Waves is really cool. The Breaker series, like, really top tier stuff. Berserk, I don't know. Berserk is great, but it kind of lost the plot a little bit, in my opinion. It kind of lost its spirit. So while I do still read every chapter that comes out, I think the creator was called Miyamura. Unfortunately, passed away. Is that too long? Oh, that's too long. Miyamura unfortunately passed away, but Berserk just kind of doesn't like do it anymore for me. I could get my tablet out and read you guys what kind of manga I actually prefer. So I read a lot of manga. I used to watch anime actually almost exclusively, but that kind of changed, honestly. It kind of changed. I switched to manga pretty much full time. And it's great. I really enjoy my manga journey because I kind of found out that you don't really get the entire story sometimes when you just read just look at the anime. The anime is cutting out so much stuff. In many cases, filler stuff, yes, but also in other cases, like actual story parts and important story parts, and the manga just cuts it out. And I'm like, but I want the full story. I kind of want the full story. So I basically transitioned fully to manga reading, and it has been great so far. So another great manga is Jigokuraku, or Hell's Paradise, which has gotten an anime. So Jigokuraku is pretty good. Can't speak how the anime is, but I can definitely speak how the manga was. The manga was absolutely great. The manga was really, really good. Surface is too uneven. Why is the surface too uneven? Surface is too uneven. Oh well. Then like so. Jigokuraku is really good. Suicide Island is surprisingly good as a manga, kind of dark, but has a very bright ending, very, very good ending. Ouch. Where's the spitter coming from? Where's the spitter coming from? Suicide Island is really, really good. Can really recommend. The beginning is rather dark, but it is on its way to become a very light-hearted manga. Or, well, not light-hearted. Light-hearted is the wrong kind of description. But it ends with a positive note. A really positive. So that's a good one. What else is... I'm a big fan of Bouncer. Bouncer's pretty good. Unfortunately, looks cancelled. I was a real big fan of Gangsta. Gangsta got cancelled. Great, all my favorite mangas are getting cancelled.
So basically, guys, if you like a manga, don't suggest it to him because it'll get cancelled.
Yes. I could talk about so many mangas that were actually cancelled for the most ironic reasonings ever, but I can't because it really gets into the adult range. But not because of like sexual content, but because of like adult content. And they got cancelled for the weirdest reasons. Sometimes the Japanese are weird. They have like very arbitrary rulings on something.
Oh my gosh.
What are you doing?
Planning to drive.
Well, we just might need better roads though, because the roads are too small and I want to have them 3 wide. 2 wide for the cars and 1 wide for the belts, basically.
Yes, this is entirely your fault.
Why?
Because you haven't built the roads.
How many episodes do we have the car now?
10.
No. We built the cars literally last episode.
It's excuses. Ah, who keeps putting the trees in the way?
Yeah, it's excuses. I will use that defense next time you say something.
Okay. You always do anyway.
So this will be an interesting piping system. So I will take 2 pipes over here, 2 pipes over there. And 4 pipes down. Oh, I need to take... Oh, why is everything flickering? Coffee stain. Please fix. But yes, I need to bring 4 pipes here and 4 pipes down there. So I might just have to bring all of that piping over here, really. It looks a little odd when it goes through the stones, though. So I need to figure out how to do the piping here. But first I need the 4 pipe holes in the base.
Look out, Hubert! Ah, sorry, Hubert.
Oh.
Whoops.
I've gotten an achievement. I built 5 kilometers of pipes. I don't know what to think about that.
So you could say you've completed your pipe dream.
No. No.
Yes.
If I would complete my pipe dream, this would look pretty different. Because I have imagined a very, very different set of future for this channel. But that needs money. That needs a bunch of money. So before I can get my pipe dream, I need to earn a little bit of money. So this is just barely wide enough to do what I want to do.
Bye, Spitter. Bye, Spitter.
Yeah, piping's over there. Looks to be just about straight, which is nice. So 1, 2, I think. This looks to be just about straight. Yes, I imagine a very, very different style for HanaFactory TV, but that needs employees. Because the idea of HanaFactory TV is to become TV and not rely on this one. Because I actually want to like employ people and give people a job and all of that stuff. So that's why this is called HanaFactory TV, because I want to make it TV at some point. But that requires employees. That requires an income, though. So, yeah. All in all, a long-term project. All in all, a long-term project. So, now we need to get down, and now we need to finish up the piping. So let's finish up the piping. Because I think if this channel could be a TV, television basically, I could give people the opportunity. What is opportunity? The opportunity to earn a living and do a fantastic job and like have fun at that job and all of that stuff. So that's what I want. So yeah, trying to do HanaFactory TV. Trying to do this as a thing. It's a long journey. It's a long journey. And someday I might be able to do it. Maybe I am not able to do it. Who knows? Who knows? So I need this to be ceiling bound though. Stackable. Oh, I might have to do it stackable. Might actually have to do it stackable. Yes, I might actually have to do it stackable. How can I make this look nice? Is there a ceiling mounted pipeline support? It doesn't look like there is a ceiling mounted pipeline support. There is a wall mounted pipeline support, but why can I build it like so, but not as a single? Why can't I build the pipeline support like so? Oh well. What are you doing?
This is fun. The sand dunes with these buggies are super fun. Wee! Wee!
Gamer noises. So I need to bring 2 pipes down and I need to bring 2 pipes up. Let's bring 2 pipes to the side. Let's bring 2 pipes to the side.
Whoops. They kind of destroyed a tree.
Let's bring 2 pipes to the side.
Yeah, enemies don't attack you if you're in the buggy.
Okay.
Even the bees explode before they hit you.
Why are you building a curve? Why are you building a curve?
Oops.
Like so.
Yeah.
And we need to bring this over here because this will be my piping for the other 2. So I need to bring 2 pipes to the other one and another 2 pipes to the other one again. So let's redo these like so. Get this over here like so. I'm gonna build some piping through the stone. Bear with me, I can't do it any better. Like so. I'm not so sure if this actually needs a water pressure pump. I don't think so, but we'll see. Because this little slope might be good enough to not need a pump. Another support into here. I might just take all 4 pipings over there. Yeah, I might just take all 4 pipings over there. Let's take all 4 pipings over here. So. Fortunately, this is too long. So we have to build 2 additional supports here. This one here. Here. This off to the side. Like so. And now we're gonna bring all of these pipes over here because one of these pipes feeds 4. One of these pipes feeds 4 machines. So let's bring that over here. Okay, so let's pipe these 4 lines first. To pipe these 4 lines, I need to bring 2 lines to the back here. So let's bring 2 lines to the back. Which is obviously too long, because why wouldn't it be too long? Put 2 pipes over here. And 2 pipes over here. So the first one is like so. The other one is like so. From here on out, we're gonna build the first quadruple system. The first quadruple system goes into... do I want to start from the left side? I think I started from the left side and was still enough. I think so. So, we go from here. We build the first one. Let's see if I'm in line. I am in line. Build the next one. Next. So, we're gonna take this pipe now. We're gonna pipe this to here. This to here. Let's first build it on auto. Let's build it on auto. Like so. Because now, if I add a pump to this system right here, physically it doesn't make sense, but this one pump is good enough basically to fit all of these pumps and bring it up to the system. However, it needs to be a little bit longer. So let's have it like so. And now if I take this pump, attach it like so. Now these 4 rings should be enough into the machines themselves. Now, physically it doesn't make any sense because if you quadruple the amount of pipes, you would probably quadruple the amount of pressure needed. But game logic doesn't know that. Game logic doesn't know that, and we see all blue donuts flying into the machines. While this is not realistic, and realistically you need 4 pumps, the game doesn't know that. The game doesn't really do physics.
Oh,
So
shoot.
we need to only build 1 pump, and it builds it in. Very good. Very cool. We hear fox noises, lots of them. You might want to shoot this one first before you try to boom boom stuff.
Yeah, I didn't see it. It sort of sneaked up, snook up on me.
Sneakity snook up. Sneakity snook up. Now this might be a problem because we are, well, we kind of have this in the way. So let's see if I can move it from here. First of all, we need to be in line with this. Let's put this in line. Put this in line over so. Put this in line over so. And since I can't build into there, just gonna get this ending and I'm gonna do it like so. It doesn't look great. I know it's going into the ground. It's what I can do. So let's get this over here. Get this nicely straightened up. Like so. Now we take a pump, and remember, we don't have to check the donut. We know this works because it's symmetrical. And this one now pumps into all of the other machines as well. Again, physics, it doesn't make any sense, really. It doesn't make sense physics-wise, but it works, and it pushes it into the system. Great. So, now we have to take care of the pipes in front of it. Let's take care of the pipes in front of it. So, that would be you. You would be getting your piperoni over there. Like so. Is the angle correct? The angle looks correct. Piperoni over here. Already too wide. So. So. Like so. And Sari bot banned another spammer scammer. Good bot. Very good bot. And the spammer she killed was called fellow computer MBGE2EHRTNE.
Yes, very original.
Yes. And that is why it got banned. Because why wouldn't it be? So, straight. We go straight here. Looks pretty good.
Why can't I?
Let's take a piece of piping. Like so. Put it like
Why
here.
can't I use these?
It looks pretty good, huh? You need to hold down R. You need to hold down R to select ammunition for it.
Ah, okay.
And then you can go.
Big boom boom time. I'm gonna stand back for this. Ready for boom boom?
It didn't make much of a difference.
Yeah, the nuke one is much better.
Yes, the nuke one is much better. So we need to have a system over here. So let's take a system here. That's actually already it. If I pipe this here, is this enough length to get a pump in? It is barely enough length to get a pump in. Just barely.
Ooh.
So let's make 4 of these. It's in the right line. It is in line. And same thing here. We can't really do it any other way. So let's do it like so. Can I do it like so? It looks pretty bad.
The shapes on the ground here are pretty funky.
It might be a secret. Might not. It might not.
There's a thingamajig in the middle.
Oh, that was an interesting pipe. There's a what in the middle?
A thingamajig.
A what again?
One of those purple things. A sphere.
A Mercer-sphere.
Yeah. Merciful. A merciful sphere.
Sure. So this is just barely enough, but this fits all of the pipings. Wonderful. So the first machines are piped. Very cool. So that is the basic setup when it comes to water. So it's basically one water extractor with 2 power cells for 4 coal extractors. And it basically just needs 1 pump. And it pipes it all in from below. Because then it looks much nicer in the base. So you don't have piping running all over in your base. Same thing needs to be done here, but we need to bring water behind it and in front of it. So let's see how we can bring water behind it and in front of it. Because we already have this here. So technically we need to bring all water into this way and then work from there. Or rather, we need to bring 2 of you guys over here. 2 of you, yeah, we need to bring 2 of you behind. I'm gonna bring 2 of the pipings. I don't know, let's see. Let's build it like so. I'm missing iron plates. I'm missing iron plates. I'm missing iron plates, guys. Can I have some iron plates? I have to go back most likely. So let's drive back.
Why you no die?
That is that was a nice ragdoll effect. That was a very nice ragdoll effect. So we need some iron plates, guys. So we do a travel episode. So while I travel, you look at the fox. So while I do travel, you look at the fox.
I got the merciful.
Sure. You have done that joke many times now. You need a new one.
No, I did it once about 3 minutes ago.
Yes, many times now.
Yes.
If looks could kill. I need to widen this street. This is very difficult to navigate. But I'm gonna do that probably in the late night Hana episode that will come tomorrow. Because every Friday we do 2 episodes. One pretty serious episode where nothing goes wrong and we play the most high-end gameplay you can find on Hanazaki TV. And on the other one, we're gonna eat, snack, hang around, and do low effort stuff. And another ragdoll happened at the Fox side, for whatever reason.
Can you let me know when the very sensible, intelligent stream's happening? Because I haven't taken place for that one.
Well, that says more about me and you than about me. Because you've kind of been here for all of the World of Warcraft streams.
World of Warcraft?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
You've been on stream actually quite a lot, so...
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
Yes, I actually have. I guess that sucks to be you then, doesn't it?
Because... I don't know. I get content out of it. So...
Ah! I'm getting poisoned.
I get content out of it. Basically. No matter good or bad, it's content. Because if I have learned anything about the last 15 years, there is no good content, there is no bad content. Just content.
Oh shit. Yeah. Bees. I don't like the bees.
Well, there are the bees.
There's a lot of bees here. You've used that one before.
Mm-hmm. Many times.
You've used that one. Yes, far too many times.
Yes. Oh god, I need a better road system. Oh no, bird. I'm sorry. Well, that bird is a roadkill. At least we have dinner tonight.
Spiders everywhere. Spiders, oh my god, spiders. Hi, spider.
I'm kinda glad I do the picture-in-picture stuff. Because now you can actually like see what the co-op player is doing. Which I think is kind of fun.
Yeah, co-op players freaking out over spiders.
And we're back at Oops Industries! Woo! Let's have a nice little U-turn. Look at that skill.
Yeah, that one's bigger than the other ones.
So what do we need? We need a few iron plates. We need a few iron plates, and we're gonna get a little bit of silica with us, I think. We're producing concrete over there, so we don't need concrete anymore, We can leave our concrete here. So
why
let's
isn't
get
it dying?
Because it has a lot more HP.
see that.
I only saw the end, so you probably killed it mid-jump or mid-attack, and it went straight through you. Oh
Yes,
god, I
it was
clipped
horrible.
into the belt. Belt clipping is
Oh,
actually
hi,
a
Shlo.
big problem in this game. There we go.
Quick, 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 quick. And still it's like shloop.
Oh. We still need to complete
Whoa.
phase 2, but we're gonna focus on that probably once we have another roadkill. I'm so sorry, bird. Once we have finished up the power extension of the system, we'll most likely focus on the next project and getting things rolling with phase 3 of this. But I feel like if I don't do the power upgrade now, we're kind of out of power budget, so we're not able to do anything really. So the belt is a real problem in this game. Can I like punch it somehow? Do I really have to unbelt this? I really have to unbelt this, right? Yes, I have to unbelt this.
I have been further than I have ever been before.
If you take one more step, you're the farthest from home you've ever been.
Yes.
Samwise Gamgee. If it's not
there's a ship
apparent, I'm
down
a
here.
huge Lord of the Rings fan.
Hadn't noticed.
Huge Lord of the Rings. I really want to get Glamdring and Andruil as a sword, but I refuse to buy these steel cheap wall hangers. I want to have like a real sword. It's kinda obvious. None of these are like toys, except for the foam one, but the foam one is also not a toy really. It's a cosplay prop, but none of these swords are actually like toys. These are actual real swords. But yeah, I kind of would like to get Glamdring and Anduril, but as a real sword, because it's just nicer. It's just much nicer. Will I ever use them? No, they're too nice to use. But yeah, would like to get them. But here's a problem with buying swords. Big problem. Kinda addicting. This is also not good. It's kinda addicting. Buying swords is like super duper addicting. Like
Rather like tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
Once you get one.
Yeah, but there is a versus tattoos, like it is a little bit better than tattoos, because let's face it, it's not permanent. So, you know. Alrighty, let's get the energy back into it. Like so.
Wow.
I need to make a 2 wide
Kinda
road.
cool, yeah.
A 1 wide road is bad for them. But yeah, it's like, it's really addicting to buy swords. And for that matter, there's something else that's really addicting. Called chef's knives. Cooking knives.
True. And
Cooking
foxes.
knives is another huge passion of mine, being cooking Hana and all. We actually had a big, I kind of got a few years ago, I kind of got into knife sharpening. And a few years ago, I actually had a pilot episode where I did a knife sharpening stream and videos with knife sharpening. I really love that. And I would probably include it in the new cooking Hana side of things. Because maintaining your knives is kind of part of being a cook. And I kind of got into knife sharpening and all of that. So I would like to, like, integrate it. Oh! So yeah. Lots of ideas, not enough time. Not enough time. Alrighty, let's continue our building process. So while the fox is fighting, we're gonna switch on over to the building camera once again. And let's do some building stuff. So... Alrighty, so we need to bring 2 pipes behind it. We need to bring 2 pipes behind it. And I think we're gonna take... We're gonna take these 2 pipes behind. So, and like so. Now here's hoping that these pipes just simply work, basically. Let's see.
This is such a cool place.
Hold it like so. I know it's clipping through the wall. I'm not super duper happy with that. But it is what it is.
Am I safe here? Yeah, be right back.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how the fox dies while she's AFK. So, let's bring the pipe.
I can still hear you.
So, she takes us to the secret places. If we hear some sort of flush, you guys know what's happening. So, yeah. Goody goody. So we brought the pipings back, so we now need to pipe these things. This is much lower, so we need to check if the water pump actually reaches all 4 of them. We need to check if the water pump reaches all 4 of them, so let's see. Let's see. We need to get this pump right here. We have 1. Oh, this is actually a little bit of a problem. We need to stack the pipes here.
Girls don't go to the bathroom. They go to powder their nose.
If the internet is to believe, if the internet is to believed, actually, women are more filthy than men when it comes to public restrooms.
Okay, a very, very long time ago in Switzerland, I was actually cleaning a restaurant and the bathrooms of a supermarket, and it is true. It is very, very true.
Like women, the women's bathrooms
were like. I'm not.
I have power that their nose will take the biggest, most ungodly dump in their life.
Hi.
That is a very good description.
Yeah. It's really pretty here. Ooh.
I think we're gonna do this a little bit different.
I want to find things that we've never found before. Oh, I can hear a spider.
I think we're gonna do this a bit different.
Well, these trees are super pretty.
I think we're gonna do this one a bit different. Can I attach this to the roofing?
I get the feeling I shouldn't be here.
So this is vertical like. If I just take a... Need to do this a little bit differently. So we're gonna take this piping over here. It is straight in here. Straight
I do love the piping.
Here. Take this down here. This is exactly what it needs to look. Okay, so this is exactly what it needs to look.
Wow.
Horizontal to vertical.
Hey, there's a Bruce.
Now we need to connect. It needs to be an inlet here, but then we need to attach the pump somehow.
Wow, look at these rocks.
Now I'm gonna attach the pump. Again, it needs to look nice, guys, so I have to do a little bit of on-the-fly redesign. Like so. Because if I connect this now like so, this pump right here...
Can we come here on holiday?
No. No, we can't.
Aw, they're pretty.
I need
We can
to...
build a holiday cottage.
A cottage?
Oh, hi. Yes.
A cottage. Now, I don't like that this is basically crossing over this. Not a fan that this crosses over it. So, what I will do, I will bring the pipes most likely into the back. I'm not so sure though. Because if I do this, this works. This pushes all pumps up. So this pushes all pumps up. So this is a deviation of this system right here. This is a four straight system, and this is a 4 cubed system. But this works just as well. But I don't like how this is like this. So I probably will spend a little bit of extra power and make a L bracket here. So we have this a little bit nicer. Or a U bracket rather. We'll make a U bracket here. So I'm gonna need a pipe support for this. So I need a stackable pipe support, like so. Another stackable pipe support, like so. Yes.
Oh, he's a big boy. I fell.
Then I need to make another stackable support over here. I need to make a stackable support system here. Because I want to have this walkable, basically. I want to have this. So we're gonna go as straight up as we can. But it doesn't make much sense, doesn't make much difference here. Now we take this one over here. Now I will have to sacrifice a little bit of space to give this a pump. Can I make this like really straight? Can I make this like really super straight? So it needs to be at least one more back. So. Aha. Okay, I can put a pump here, is that true? Can I put a pump here? I can, haha, I can put a pump here. Okay, so this makes it look very straight. Okay, cool.
Is he dead? I think he's dead.
Because of that little curve, I have to probably build an extra pump system. But it is what it is. Gonna build an extra pump system because this looks so much nicer. This looks so much nicer. Well, he should go to the dentist.
Yep.
Because I am so much happier with this because now we can actually walk into this. I am so much more happy with this system.
What? What's hitting me? These spurs. These.
This now connects via straight to here. I am so much more happy with this system, with this solution. So much more happy.
Oh, hi. Ugh, he's big.
Yes, so much more happy with this solution. Wonderful. Now we'll replicate this system over there, have another 4
Where's
block. For that we need a system here. Because this 4 block solution actually is good here because we're gaining or we're losing a little bit of pressure. So if we have it cubed, we have less distance, so the pump should be easier to work with. So a little bit more left, then another one into the middle here. Because now we have probably fixed the the pump pressure, because this was most likely not the case before.
I'm kind of curious now.
Hmm?
Like how far round does this place go?
Round.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm following the coastline. I wonder if we're on an island.
We are on an island.
Exactly.
We're most definitely on an island.
Yeah. Yeah.
So let's get these guys here. We are most definitely on an island. Now, this is a handcrafted map. I kinda wish they would have a dynamically created map. So we could have endless generated maps a la Minecraft. I understand how this would be a huge hassle to do. But it would make this game endlessly replayable. If we could get like randomly generated maps, it would make it super endlessly available. Unfortunately, we can't. But I think this system looks pretty dope. But I think I have done a little boo-boo. I still need to connect this one right here. And now we have 4 connected pipes. Wonderful. And it is a walkable space, which I'm happy with. So. Okay. Now we need to replicate this system mirrored to the other side. Because we have pipes coming in from here. We have pipes coming in from here because I can't really manage it. I might be able to manage it from there though. We don't have to curve it. Let's see. Let's see if I have to curve it or if I don't have to curve it. I need a quadruple system here. So, needs to be... Oh, this is not symmetrical. Oh, this is not symmetrical. But I kinda can't do it any other way. Let's see. This is not symmetrical. We can't have it not be symmetrical.
Oh, hi. This is also a very pretty place to live in.
I've actually not explored much in the game, so I actually can't really comment. Because all I have been doing for the last 16 episodes is building things.
I found the Great Barrier Reef.
Which is kinda totally okay. Like, I like building things, so I don't really mind. But yes, I need to do some exploration myself. I kinda want to do some exploration myself.
There's a crash site in the water.
Okay, it works. Wonderful.
Is there going to be something in the water that's going to try and kill me?
Now it's symmetrical. Okay. Wonderful.
Oh, hi.
So let's rebuild this system over here. We need one roughly here. Need one here, but this one goes into the ground, so we need to move this. This. So. You know what? No. This is actually totally fine. Fox fighting? Do we need a Fox camera?
No.
We're getting highly interesting noises. Let's see. This is a little odd looking. But let's see how this turns out. We need another one in the middle. Connect all of these guys. I didn't want to do this as a noodle system. I want to have this as a... Why is auto not working? Oh well. Have this as a noodle system, like so. Then vertical to horizontal, like so. Ah, this is not working. We need to do it like auto, noodle. So only auto and noodle are working. Let's do it like so, I guess. Have this go like here. Okay, it's actually not too bad. Actually not too bad. And we have it like so. Actually not too bad. We can bring a pump over here. Cool. First one done. Discord? Ha! Neo, I can send you the Discord via DM because I know you're a real human. We have disabled that Discord for security reasons because of the scammers. So sorry, there is no Discord. However, if you want to get the Discord, there is, I think, a way to do it. Let me check if that is still the case. So let me really check that really quickly. If that is the case. And it looks like the website is broken. No, the website is not broken. Okay. So, no, there is no Discord link. So I will gladly send it to you. I will gladly send it to you in DMs. But we have done it because of the scammers. The scammers actually joined the Discord server and spammed everybody in the Discord server. So for security reasons, we have disabled the Discord command. So yeah. I know you can actually delay the message, but they spam. Yeah, they basically look through the members list and they DM every member in the members list and send them malicious links. So unfortunately, we had to take away the Discord link. We had to do it for security reasons, unfortunately.
Because there are very nasty people out there.
Yes. And they are actually dangerous because they actually try to actually get your money. So we had to unfortunately take away the privilege to easily get on with the Discord. I'm very happy you want to join the Discord and I'm happy to send you the link. But for security reasons, we had to auto disable the Discord. Because it has happened before and I was actually whispered from a lot of people. I still call it whisper. I'm a World of Warcraft kid, okay? I was messaged by a lot of people and they said, yo, dude, I was kinda contacted by this guy and he was like selling me stuff and sending me malicious links. I'm like, yo, not cool. I'm gonna get on with that. So I did. So yeah, for security reasons, unfortunately we had to do it because they are sneaky. They only target the small creators because the big creators have like this well, active mod team. they do stuff, and currently I have to do most of the stuff myself. So, there you go. And they only try to do it on the small creators because that's where they can get the most people, because they're the most unaware. There is something to be said by being a big streamer. That means there is way more awareness. If you are a small streamer, and this happens every other week in the subreddit of Twitch. If you go to the Twitch subreddit, every week or every other week, you find a post that someone got scammed and all of that stuff. So, you know, it's bad. It exists. It's real. I wish it wasn't, but it is. And I much rather protect my community actively and teach them how to spot them as well. There's a really easy way to spot 90% of the scammers on Twitch. And it is a first name, last name. Huh?
I still need to do the short video about that.
It is a real easy way to check. I can spot it these days on the very first message, but the biggest indicator is actually the user. The user is a first name, last name, 2 numbers, and then it is either an anime or a female profile picture, and they ask, hey, do you stream other games? What kind of games do you play? Did you do all of the emotes yourself? Why do you not have animated emotes? All of these sentences are always the same, and you can immediately spot them. What they also do is they follow and then say, hi, how are you? Really important. It is hi, how are you? Really, really important. You can spot it like this. And it's... the Pokemon episodes have all of them. Literally, they have all of them. So if you want to know how to protect yourself...
We have had some very funny ones.
Yes, we've had some...
I mean, some of the funniest ones so far was the last time she asked you if you did any hot games.
I was playing any hot games, yes. We've never had that one before. Hot games we never had before.
But the one that got me the most was the one who basically asked you to marry her.
Yes, the sexy one.
No, the one who said, yeah, I find you really sexy, I want to marry you.
Yes.
I need to find that video.
And then asked for my Discord.
Yeah.
Like come on. First of all, I have rosacea, so I'm not the prettiest of all of the people. I have crazy hair, which is also a minus point. But yes, it's not great. It's really not great. So, but the piping system is done. Very cool. Very happy with the piping system.
Wow.
This is the straight piping system, and that is the cubed piping system. Very, very happy with the piping system. I think this looks
This place
incredible.
is amazing.
Oh, that's a very cool looking place. I'm not gonna relocate the base. Forget it. I'm not gonna
but it's only
relocate
around
the
the
base.
corner.
I'm never
You can
gonna
build a
relocate
road.
the base. Where? Oh my god, where
Loads
are
of
you?
slugs.
Why have you abandoned the car?
Because I couldn't get all the way over here.
Oh my
I
god.
haven't abandoned it. It's on Doggo Beach. Oh my god. Can you stay still, please? Please. Stay.
The only thing
Oh my
that
God.
bugs me about this, we don't have walkable space here, so this is not walkable space. That kind of bugs me. So I might actually make this walkable space. So let's make this walkable space really quickly. Free stuff up. Let's make this walkable space. Yes. Let's make this walkable space because I want it to be... Ow! Oh, there you are! Oh, there you are.
I kind of get the feeling there'll be spiders in here.
There you are. You boshed it. You boshed it.
You bastard.
So I need this to be one step further to the right. Tuck, 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 tuck. Like so.
So many slugs.
Slugs. It's called a slug. It's
So many
called
slugs.
a
Oh,
slug.
hello.
Like so. Because I want this to be walkable space. So let's have this be straight, be straight, be straight, be straight. Now I still need to add pumps to this system over here. Because currently... Oh no, it's too long! Oh my god, it's too long!
That's what she said.
Oh, the pain! The suffering! Ah! So let's get the situation over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get this over here. Get this over here. Get this over here. And get this over here. And now connect this. Now connect this. Wonderful. Now we need 4 pump systems. Get the water up there. Like so.
Man, this place is so nice.
So. These are the first 4 pumps. How far do you guys reach? Do you guys actually reach beyond these? That would be a fun test.
Why is there a massive here with... there he is. Yeah.
Do you actually reach... Hey, that's cool. It actually reaches below that. Oh, that's cool. Which means the pipe system can just stay the way it is. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. Let's switch the camera to the combat camera. Come on, folks, you can't run away now. The camera's on you. Die with honor. Want to hear a joke? Sure. Sure.
I hear a joke every day when I talk to him. But yes, please do.
I agree. Who's there?
I'm always scared. I eat mop. I eat mop who? The suspense is killing me.
Totally. The delay doesn't make it any better. Actually, the stream doesn't have much delay.
Oh god. Say it in an English accent, and that really works.
I will take your Arbok. I will take your Arbok. I'm gonna throw it off screen.
No, you're not. That was a good one. Oh, hi.
Well.
I mean, come
alrighty.
on, you put up with my jokes every day.
Now it's water pump time. Water pump time. We need 4 water pumps. 4 water pumps. 4 water pumps. So let's take a water pump over here.
My foot is
It
going
needs
to
to
sleep.
be a little bit wide, little bit further here. Almost.
Why is there why are we...
Almost.
Huh?
However, we need the end of the pump to be a little bit further in the water. Like so. Actually, let's make this another Make this another length. Let's make this another length. Now, water pumps. Water extractor, actually. We do it like so. Do we have enough space here? We might have to... Can we get rid of these? Yes. The answer is yes.
I was not expecting that and I just jumped.
So... Now,
wow,
water extractor. Water extractor.
Oh, hi, spitters.
Like so. This is actually in line. It's almost in line, just a millimeter more to the left side. Like so. Okie dokie.
Yeah, he's a big bloke. Oh my god, there's so many.
He's in line.
No.
Something clipping? Shouldn't be clipping. Oh, before we do that, I wanna get 2 of these into the water extractor. Because I wanna get this to a 240. Censored, there you go. Okay. Fine, now it's yellow. It needs to be a little bit further out. So it needs to be just a bit further out. There it is. It's in line now. That looks good. Needs to be in line, a little bit to the right.
Hi.
It
Ouch.
is in line, so I'm gonna take that one. So.
So many planes. I've lost the coast.
In line. That looks great. One more like so. This needs another zoop over there too. Nope, that's
Is
actually
it
great.
vegetable soup or is it vegetable soup or meat soup?
It's concrete soup.
Okay.
It is concrete soup. This one down here
This is so pretty.
like so. Okay, in case I fall down here or I have someone who takes a deep dive, I'm gonna build a ramp here as well. Because I know that a certain someone likes to take deep dives as well. Now,
trying
we're gonna pipe this one. We need to pipe these ones straight down. Let's pipe these guys straight down here.
Oh my god.
Like
Can you
so.
please stop? Ow. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. That was very middle.
Now like so. Does this work? It's bending. Okay, it's bending, so we need to remove all of this. Need to remove this one, we need to remove this one and this one. It needs to be just a bit more here. Does this work? Yes. Underneath auto it works. Okay, so we take this line or this line? I think we take this line, right?
I don't think links are allowed in the chat, are they?
Nope. Links are not allowed.
No.
For the exact reason of security, unfortunately, because we have to defend ourselves against stupid shit. So I am sorry, links are not allowed. Is what it is. It was all allowed a few years ago, but unfortunately I can't do it. It sucks.
And then I
know.
came around
Yes.
and you got stuck with me.
Yes. But yeah, deeply sorry. I would like to enable it. Unfortunately, I can't. Yes. Sorry. Okay, the pump system number 1 is set up. Now let's do pump system number 2.
My foot's gone to sleep.
Your foot's gone to sleep.
Yes.
Oh, the conversation with you, yeah? Let's see if it works over... let's see if it works over the streaming software. Whisper. And it does not, so I need to quickly check it over here. So... There we go. Now Whisper works. This is a test. Pull my finger. This is a test. Pull my finger. Let's make this look nice here as well.
He can't hear us because the advert started.
Great timing. Good excuse though. Almost correct.
Good excuse to sub. No adverts.
Nobody ever has.
Oh my god, how many?
Nobody has to ever sub.
Jeez.
Sub should always be ever free. Looks pretty good. I'm gonna look at it later off stream because copyright and all of that stuff, we kind of need to be careful. We're gonna look at it off stream because, well, this is a recording, right? So, but yeah, I'm gonna look at it later. Are we in line? We are in line. Copyright law is really funky, and if I can help it, I'll try not to like ask Murphy's Law to screw me over. So I'll try to not do copyright infringement. It's a clip from us on the stream. Well, clips you can technically send in the stream, but if you can't, okay. But I can show it. Let's see.
Okay.
Are you dead? No, you're not
No.
dead. No. We have a clip here, so let's look at that clip. So let's look at that clip that we just received. So let's see. Why is it not picking it? Oh, because I have I have the game over the main screen. There you go. Okay, now it's picking it up. So let's look at the clip that we were just sent.
I eat more poo. Good timing though. Really good chorus there. The suspense is killing me.
Totally. The delay doesn't make it any better. Actually, the stream doesn't have much delay.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Say it in an English accent.
Oh yeah.
Cut.
Here's the thing. If you wanna meme me, if you wanna post stupid clips of what I say, if you guys wanna make fun of me, please do so. I wanna laugh at myself. Really do. I am free to be made fun of. You can't make fun of my guests or whatever. That's a law. If they say it's okay, but my guests are off limits. But I'm target for everything. For reals. I'm target for everything. If you wanna make fun of me, go ahead. Make fun of me. My guests are off limits until they say it's okay. And
I say it's as far as I'm concerned, it's totally okay if people want to take fun of you.
See? But yeah, making fun of me, totally okay. I want to laugh as well. My guests are off limits, except if they give the, well, if they allow it, basically. But I need to be made fun of. I want people to make fun of me because I quite honestly deserve it. I quite honestly deserve it.
Yes, he does. I'm on top of the world.
Please don't die.
This is...
Oh, you're reaching the dead zone. There is a dead zone up north.
Ah, look, I can see the lines now.
Yeah, there is a dead zone, so you will die if you continue further. Hey, the water pipe system is done, guys. Woo! The water pipe system is done. Now, all we need is stairs. All we need is stairs now.
So I can't continue this way?
You can't continue north. Nope. Don't continue north. You will die. There is a dev zone over there. There is a dev zone, 100%. I wouldn't go there. So, guys, the piping system is done. Look at how nice this looks. Ooh, this makes my brain happy. This makes my brain happy. This is a nice water system. Lovely stuff.
So
now, we need to connect it all to power.
All the way around the... I can't go all the way around the island.
No. You will die at some point.
No.
I love how this looks. All straight here, all there, all into here, and then the bottom floor has all of the cool stuff in it. I'm kind of fond of this square pipe solution, honestly. I kind of like this square pipe solution. I used to do this. So in the first coal production, we have done this. We have done a straight solution. Honestly, I have to say I like the compact square solution much better. I think the compact square solution is really, really cool. Wonderful. Now all of this has been done. Now we need to do the coal. We need to bring the coal down here. And let's have a quick checkup on math, because we haven't done much math today. So, we have a 7.1 coal rate. Okay, so we have a 7.1 coal rate. Let's calculate a little bit over that. Let's calculate half of it. 7.5. So 7.5 times 32 is 240. So we have 240 coal that this entire system needs. And our conveyor belt is 270. So not only does the 270 belt deliver a little bit over need, we also need less than we calculate. So in theory, one belt should be enough for this entire system. Let's find that out. One belt should be enough for this entire system. So, let's make it happen. How does the system look from here? It needs a roof, so it will get a roof later on. Oh, this looks nice and straight. Cool stuff. Very, very cool stuff. So, off to the conveyor belting. And we need to get up here from the street. Yep, we need to get up here from the street. We actually have a little ramp over there. So let's head over there and have ourselves a little conveyor belt system. Now, we have our stuff here. So, we are already bringing it outside, right? We're already bringing it outside here. Okay, so we have already brought it outside here. So, we're just simply gonna take it over here. Like so. Let's take it over here. Because we need to bring it... Where do we actually need to bring it? We need to bring it down here, huh? Okay, we need to... Do it? You should probably take care of the other one first. So we need to bring it here. Yes, you need to take care of the bees first. We need to bring it down here. Okay.
No, not enough space.
So we need to bring it down here, which is easy enough. Now, I hate doing sloped curves. I hate doing sloped curves. So let's take this one here. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Now, let's straighten this out again. This is actually a ramp down. No, this is a straight ramp. So let's go over here. We actually need to get this down now. So down we go. Actually, you know what? We're gonna bring this right on the edge. Don't forget to eat your fisted protein bar. Okay. I'm actually really hungry and I need to eat after the stream. So let's make it quick. Let's bring this down. Wonderful.
I found another desert.
You found the real desert, though.
Let's see what's out there. Yes, I got an achievement for it.
No, let's bring this down here. It does look straight. Okay, so it does look straight.
Oh, I need my buggy here. This would be a cool place to have a buggy.
Alright, so let's bring this down. This is a very long conveyor belt, so let's see if it goes without a hitch. And that is actually the maximum length. Thing. Ah, but we have a small little discrepancy, but that's fine. That is actually the maximum length, so it just about reached down. Hey, look at this. Bolts coming down. That's cool. And now we need to build a splitter system. Now we have already used the splitter system in the first coal factory, and I'm just going to reuse my splitter system because it worked really well. So we have a cornered one and we have a straight one. Now we need to find out which one has less distance. I think this has less distance, which means now we take a splitter and we align it with this one right here. We align it with this one. We do 1, 2, 3, because that is the perfect height for the other one, and this receives a straight. And this one receives a curve, and this one receives a straight. This is already connected. Interesting. So this already auto connects. So this already auto connects. Cool. So this is basically the splitter system that we're gonna do. Why am I doing it this way? Because I want this to be walkable. I want this line here to be walkable so that we can go straight under it. And let's see if this system here works. So we're gonna bring this up. We're gonna bring it over the curve. And we're gonna make this straight, but from here straight. From here straight. And now I want this guy, because it is connected immediately, I want this guy to fill up with coal, and it does. Wonderful. So the system works. Which means we're gonna must build now splitters first. So must build splitters on this line. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're already connected. That's nice. So, just by exclusion, this should automatically connect to this guy. And he does. So these guys automatically connect. And I think that looks really, really nice. Now we need this one. This one needs to be curved to the left side, from my point of view at least.
Is this a dead zone?
Yes, very much so.
Even though you can see it?
Yes. It's called a skybox. In game development, that's called a skybox.
Ah, yeah. Okay.
And this is our belt system. Woo! The first machines are connected. Now let's quickly hoppity hop onto this. And let's see. Let's see if it fills up nicely. Can I get on this? No, I cannot. But this should fill up nicely now. And it does. We can see the lift bringing the coal down. Very cool. The system works. Hey, hey, what do you know? Very cool. The system works. And that is a very nice and symmetrical way of building coal factories. I'm a big fan. It's not because I built it, because it's actually visually like very pleasing. And I think the technique of having one angled, one straight, and a triple splitter setup and just sell the first two, which is the perfect height for a angle. I think this looks really, really dope. Now, is this realistic? No, they're just floating. Structurally, this is terrible. Structurally, this is terrible. But if there would be like a cable doodad that I could pull down so it would be hanging off cables, that would be cool. But I kind of want it to be walkable. So this looks really nice. Let's connect the second side as well. We did a small mistake here because we connected it directly to this. So let's have this be remedied. Have this be remedied like so. And we need to make this like, no, let's do it like here. Here sounds pretty nice. It's not in line though. Now it's in line. 1, 2, 3. Again, it's 3 to the perfect height. Get this over here. Get this over here. And now we have a splitter, and now we can go to the secondary system over here. We're just gonna take it in line, just like it is. Just like it is, like so. Now this one right here is a little wider. This one right here is a little wider.
Oops.
Let's do this like so. And it's too long. And it's too long. Great. So 1, 2. Connect this over here. Disconnect this. Is it flowing? It is flowing. That's great. Now this is a little wider. This is a little wider. Yes. This is a little wider, but that's totally okay. Same system. Splitter. We're gonna take the left side as the straight input. We're gonna take the left side as the straight input. Go further. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes the German has to be there.
The German is always there.
Ah, well, sometimes he comes out, yes. Sometimes he comes out and then he begins to sing Rammstein, even though he's not a big fan of Rammstein. Even though I had a Rammstein phase as a kid. Let's make this one straight down, like so. We actually didn't connect one of the pumps. Like so. We need this to be angled to the left. Like so. Now we still need to connect this to power, which is not a big deal, honestly. But since we have all of this and the machine auto accepts the coal, the machines can already fill to the brim, which is nice. Now the system works. Let's see if it flows. And it is flowing. Great. Wonderful. Now everything's connected except power. Now we need to do power. Now, I would like to do power invisibly with a roof. However, a roof will take a long time. So, for now, we'll take power with power poles. And then we'll later flip it to the roofing section. Because we want to make it clean. But for now, let's quickly get power poles done. We have how many? We have 8 per line. So we're gonna build a power pole every second one. So let's build one here. So this one skips. Right. So this here, then right here. This one not. Right here. This one not. Right here. This is connected. Wonderful. Now we need to bring it over to the other side. We're just gonna do it stealthily over here. Again, this will be removed later if we do the real connections. So then we need one here.
I kind of get the feeling
here. Well, technically we shouldn't be on the planet at all.
Yeah, but this looks like particularly sort of bad place
here
to be.
And like here. And we're gonna take it over here and then we're gonna build it straight down from here. Like so. Not here, but here. Not here, but here. In line. I think this one was too... No, it's right at the function. Again, we're gonna remove the power poles later. I just want to get this run now because we're pretty much at the end of the episode and I want to get this connected really quickly. So we still need a few pipes, a few power poles. So let's go in. We need to go to the center poles right here and we need to basically repeat the system here. Even though this is like stealthily enough, really, honestly. This is like super stealthy here, these power poles. Nobody would ever notice them. So, now all of the power poles are set. Now we need to cable everything. So now we need to cable everything. So one goes here, one goes here. This guy connects to him. Connect to him. Connect to him. This guy connects to you. This guy connects to you. This guy connects to you. You connect to here. You connect to here. You connect Ah, wait, we didn't connect this one. We didn't connect this one. Okay, so you connect here, you connect here. Then we take over to this guy. Here to here. If this works all at the first try, I'm gonna be happy. So far, I don't think I've missed anything. So far, I don't think I have missed anything. So now we're gonna bring this to here. This guy can immediately go to here. And to here. So these guys connect power. These are already power connected. Okay, so these are already power connected. So these guys need to connect from here. Yes, these guys need to connect from here. This one to here, here. Connect this one from here to here. This guy goes to here, here, and here. Now we still have the original machine line to do. Is the coal already maxed? Doesn't look like it. Nope, the coal is not maxed just about yet. Why is the coal not maxed yet? Oh, it's just filling up. Okay, it's already filling up. But we've already maxed half of the system. Oh! Or 3/4 of the system, rather. Cool stuff. Now, we're not gonna connect this power just yet. We wanna connect the entire building first and then connect it all at once, basically. It's just like I wanna flick the switch, basically. I'm gonna take this here, take this here. This one needs to be connected to this pole. But this pole is only connected once. It's actually not connected to the full system yet. Okay, this is now 1 to 1. This guy should now be 2 to 2. Yes, okay, so these guys are 2, 2. Now the entire power system is rigged up. Except for the pumps. Except for the pumps. And we're gonna bring the pumps down into the ground. We're gonna bring the pumps down into the ground. So from here, we're gonna go downstairs. And we're gonna put it through the wall, basically. Gonna basically pull it through the entire flooring. That's gonna be interesting to get straight, though. How am I able to pull this through the wall? I probably have to take a corner. Yeah, I have to take a corner. Yeah, I have to take a corner. Okay, so let's just take a corner. I don't know. If I do this. Ah, I see. Let's go down from here. Let's go down from here. Let's build a power pole. Power wall outlet. Get that wall outlet directly underneath it. This guy goes stealthily down here, and this is my splitter for everything. And from here on out, we cannot do auto building stuff. We need to get some wall outlets going. Get one outlet here. We don't need that many outlets really here. Just gonna build some random ones. Gonna build some random ones. Like this one. I know this guy needs to be connected. This guy connected. I need this guy to be connected. Here. Kind of feel like I'm missing a pump. This one right here. Kind of feel like we're missing one pump. This one. Yes, we were kind of missing this one. The power goes here, so this one's already connected. So you have 1, 2 pumps, 3. You're connected separately, so let's get the power. Again, I'm not gonna care much about the bottom part of the power system. Just gonna connect it.
What? Can you not?
So now we're gonna take this one, and we need some additional power plugs this side right here. So connect this guy to here. This guy connects to here. To here. Here. Now I need 2 more of these. Here. Here. This one. Okay, I think I have all of the internal pumps connected. I think I have all of the internal pumps connected. Now the bunch of pumps outside need to be connected. And straight would be this line right here. Like so. This is kind of a low-hanging cable. Not the biggest fan. This is a much tighter cable now. So now we need to bring this little power strip. But the cable will clip through the wall. Can't have that. We're gonna bring this little guy, and we're missing quick wire. No, we're missing material at the end of the episode. No. Oh well, let's get some quick wire. Because if I finish the episode now, you guys are never gonna live that down. So let's quickly grab some quick wire. Can you actually look into the inventory? You cannot while you're in a buggy. Interesting. We need some quick wire. So let's quickly get some quick wire. Fortunately, we don't have the power pole system set up yet, so we can do some zipline traveling. This is something that we need to invest pretty soon in.
Yep. We do have it discovered.
Yes.
We just have to make them.
Correct. We just need to build the power line system. That being said, we're probably not gonna build the hyper tubes, because I find the hyper tubes to be obscenely ugly, and I don't want them. Oh. So that's why we're probably not gonna build the hyper tubes. I think they're obscenely ugly. Since I have to travel home really quickly, let's look at the guest screen for a little bit.
I've nearly made it all the way around.
You are nearly at the base, so you probably could have dropped me a quick wire.
At the base, I'm miles away from the base.
But it's too late. No, you're actually pretty close. Like, it's on the lake.
Huh. I don't think I have any quick wire though.
You have, but not enough.
Nope.
You have, but not enough. No, I crashed the car. Oh, shit. Crashed the car. Oh, well. Quickly do it like so. Go transport, go like so.
What? Yeah. Oh, holy crap. Come on, guys, let's get out of here.
Oh, really? How?
Guys.
How? I have... How? How is that a thing?
Can you stop?
Yes, I need
Please?
a road. I need a road because this is driving me nuts. Literally, because I have to drive.
Where
I need
is
a road.
he? Oh my god. Ugh. Stop it. Stop it. Oh shit. I do not want to die in the last 5 minutes.
Well, this is gonna take a little bit longer because I have to get back and have to get everything running. So we're gonna do another 15,
seriously?
20 minutes roughly.
Yeah, I don't want to die in the next 15 or 20 minutes either.
Quick wire should be around here, and it is.
Holy crap. Where is he?
Go down. Let's take a little bit of biofuel with us because the buggy is almost empty.
Oh, fucking heck.
A little bit of biofuel into the system.
Oh, there you are, bastard.
Getting quite laggy here, actually. Didn't expect that, but I got a few FPS drops. So, update the cost fuel.
Where are you?
And now let's motor. It's two robots, and they're handing over a person. And if you know where "let's motor" comes from, we can be good friends. And you're not allowed to Google it. That's very important. You're not allowed to Google "let's motor." We can be very good friends.
Gosh.
Now let's see if we're stuck under this thing again.
Seriously?
It's speed.
Like the last few meters you're doing this to me? Oh, holy crap.
Oh, buggy.
Yeah. No. Frickin' heck.
Oh. There's actually many cool places to build a base. Like, I'm very fond of this Geyser River here as well. It's kind of flat. It's squiggly. Like, this is also a really cool place to build. There's just not much material around here. But place-wise, I think this is a real cool place too.
Oh, fucks. Ah. I am not gonna get out of there.
Well, running is an
Can
option.
you please? I was. But I kept running in. Ugh. Oh, sadness. Sadness, Everdeen.
Okay.
Because I had 2 doggos. And now I've lost the doggos.
Well, they're gonna turn up someday, I guess.
No.
Just like Leslie in the casket.
Just like Loxley.
Yeah. The story of Loxley the First. It will go down in history.
Shit.
Alrighty. We have quick wire. We are back at the base. I want to get this running. So let's get this running before we end the episode. So, needs a wall outlet, needs it to be here. Do this. Now we need a power pole here.
Oh, stop it.
Let's get this power pole over here. Like so. Let's connect all of these ones to the power poles. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Watch the entire system work, but shut down because we have too much power in the system. Watch it. So now we zoom this thing over here to make a straight line. Like so. Watch the system work, but fail because we overflow the system. So we want... Is it really... Oh my god! That surprised me a little bit. Where did those come from? Oh, I see the spitter. Yikes. That surprised me a little bit. That gave me quite a jump scare. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. That gave me quite a jump scare. Now let's build a power pole roughly here. Build the next one roughly here. That in line? That looks to be in line. Gonna take this power pole up here. We're gonna do it here. We're gonna take this over here. Now, nothing here is online just about yet. Nothing here is online just about yet. If I connect the last cable, the entire system will switch in. Which also, if it works, marks the end of the episode. If it doesn't work, that also marks the end of the episode because I'm not fixing things. There is one thing to do though. We still don't have the 4 pumps here. So we need to take care of that. So we need to take care of this. So let's connect from here to... Is that the right position? That is not the right position. Oh, it's not clipping correctly. So? Oh well, let's just do it like so. From here to here. So. Now we still need 4 pumps here because that water cannot rise up there, I think. Let's connect 4 pumps. Like so. That's the wrong direction. That's the right direction. And now we connect this to here. This guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4. This guy goes 1, 2, 3, 4. And now we have done everything. Now we have done absolutely everything. Now we need to switch on the main cable. If the system explodes now, we'll fix it on the next episode. Let's see. This is the last cable, this connection right here, and everything should flick on. Absolutely everything should flick on. So let's see if I did the entire system without a hitch. Let's see. This is the last cable because this one has power. This one has power. We're currently very low on consumption, so the breaker should not explode. And the goal is to get 4,800 power. We're basically doubling the power. So, this is the last line. And everything should connect now. Everything should connect. Let's see if the pumps are pumping. The pumps are pumping. All 4 of them. The first stage pumps are green. The water is coming up. We have a nice indicator line here, which I just dropped down. But we have a nice indicator line here. Very cool. All 8 indicator lines are flowing. We have an indicator line here. All 8 of them are flowing. Very good. Let's go in. We have 4 indicator lines here. They're breaking up. Very cool. So these 4 indicator lines are for the back coal generators. So they're up. Now I didn't build a pump here because I was positive enough that this slope is actually working. And we have 2 indicator pumps here. This one is not opening just yet. So let's see. It is receiving water though, and now it's opening up. Wonderful. That means this entire system is already on its move. Now let's check the other ones. These ones were the ones that were connected with these 2 pumps. And we have the indicator lines here. The indicator lines work. Works. 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 They're pumping. These indicator lines work too. There is unfortunately an indicator line in the stone here. I can't move it. But it is working. Head pressure is here. And now if we go up, we should see every single coal producer be flying with smoke. What do you know? There it is. It's not everything yet with smoke. It needs to fill up, basically. The system needs to fill up. But we're getting somewhere.
Yeah. I need to get out of there.
Very cool. And let's look at the system. This is why I like playing on an ultra wide. This is why I like playing on an ultra wide. The system almost works. We still see 2 of them not working just yet, but they want to work, but they still need water. Remember, these guys are the ones who do not have an extra pump on the slight slope. Do you play on an OLED? No. And I specifically do not want an OLED because in my personal opinion, OLEDs are not there yet. It's not about if you get burn-in, it's about when you get burn-in. And you will get burn-in on a monitor. And that means after the burn-in, basically the monitor's trash. And I plan on using my monitors until they die. Which means in this case, this monitor has 16 years, this monitor has 17 years. This monitor right here has 7 years on its... No, it's actually 9 years on its chest. And this monitor has already 5 years on its chest. And about 3 years is what the expected life expectancy is for an OLED. So after around about 3 years, you are in serious danger of getting burn-in. And about 5 years, you probably will have it. So unfortunately, no. I do not use an OLED monitor. Because I actually do not want to have an OLED monitor. Because for the aforementioned burn-in problem. Because you will get burn-in. It's not a question of if you will get burn-in. And after that, the monitor is basically trash. And the entire system works. It's the unfortunate truth. It's the thing that no OLED, no technology user basically wants to tell you. But your monitor will get burn-in and it will be trash. Unfortunately, I wish it was different. And it works, guys. The power production has been done. I'm actually quite proud of myself that I did this in 2.5 hours. Quite cool. Our power is now 4,800 mega watts. And this is pretty cool. Our power consumption kind of spiked a little bit. By a little bit, I mean like we need 700 watts out of the 2,400 that we just received. Well, you paid 4 figures, which I paid for mine as well. But it's an expensive endeavor. You only have 1 year and it will get burn-in, my dude. Unfortunately. It will happen. I hope it lasts as long as it can. I really wish you the best of luck. That it lasts a very, very long time. But I actually wrote a paper on OLED. And the red pixel is the one that will die the first. The red pixel life expectancy is about a third of the green. And blue lives the longest. Blue lives roughly 5 to 6 times longer than red. But the red pixel is actually the one that dies the earliest, because the red pixel is, I believe, the one that needs the most power. So the red pixel will unfortunately die. Very cool. I'm happy with this. Fox, we have done it. We have more power.
Well done.
We have more power. I actually did it in the entire episode, which I'm super happy with.
Yes, well done.
Now, next episode. Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. Tomorrow will be finishing up this building, because this is not a building yet. It's currently still a construction site. And then, I don't know. Maybe complete phase 2. Or build a road. Who knows? Thank you very much for watching. This has been episode 16 of HanaFactory, Fox Factory, Satisfactory, Hana, Fox Factory. We're gonna finish for today. We're gonna send live play episode 16 into the save mode. As usual on YouTube, if you want to download this world, I'll be happy to upload, but you need to tell me on YouTube, because I need to interact you with the video so that YouTube knows that this video receives comments and receives likes, and therefore gives us impressions to other people and pushes the channel. So I could just upload the world for you to download, but that would be too easy, so I'm gonna make you ask for it down in the comments down below. Thank you very much for watching. Fox, what's the last words?
I'm trying to get somewhere safe. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Neo, for joining us once again. I hope you'll be here tomorrow. I don't want to fall off the cliff, and good night.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.